Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to today's video and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a makeup and mystery. I was playing around with the idea of doing a get ready with me while I talked about the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial, because I kind of have been paying attention to it, but not really. But I realized by the time I would post it, it would be June 1st, and I'm hoping that a verdict kind of comes out on that. So I'm just going to go ahead and talk about it in this little bit of the video. And today in makeup and mystery, we're going to be talking about something that is so passionate to my mother's heart, and that is Oak Island. June is going to be my final big order because I will make Diamond at Ulta with this purchase. So don't expect big orders from, or I don't expect big monthly hauls anymore after June. I know I said that before, but I've gone a little crazy with the makeup, to be completely honest. So I just want to let you guys know I'm going to try and cool it down for the rest of the year because I've made Diamond status. So I'm going to put myself on a budget and only spend... wants to go to work. So, sorry. Talking to my dad about my brother. So, I'm going to try and limit my spending. Of course, I'm still going to order from Ulta and Sephora, but I'm just not going to order, like, that much stuff. And I'm probably going to use my points that I've been saving up. I have not decided yet, or I'm just going to get, like, little orders. I'm also still going to try other brands, and I am going to order from ColourPop and Pat McGrath every month because I am building up a Pat McGrath and ColourPop collection for my professional kit. And I also like the little samples that you get from Sephora because these are perfect for a pro kit. I have these right here because I'm putting them in a pro kit. So the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial, let's just cover that really fast because I'm extremely passionate about this. So I am somebody who was a victim of domestic violence. So, and I had a court case. Like, I am proven to have been a domestic violence victim. I had 2 court cases against him, actually. Before you ask, I'm not naming him. No, it's not Brandon. But anyways, as the actual domestic violence victim, I hate the fact that Amber Heard is doing what she is doing. I fully believe, as somebody who I have been around other domestic violence victims, and I know how domestic violence victims act, work, and think, she does not act, work, or think like that. Neither does Johnny Depp, but from the evidence I've seen, he is a man. He walks away from the situation when it gets too heated. That's what my brother does, and that's what a man does. You know, it's our jobs as adults to, it's somebody's job, I mean, it's a couple, yeah, it's somebody's job to be an adult in that decision, in that, like, in the relationship. Like, it's always going to be somebody's job, whether it's the man or the female or the male, whatever you want to say. It's always going to be somebody's job in that relationship because there's 2 people to be the adult and walk away from the situation. My dad's waving bye-bye to Kai. It's so cute, and Kai goes into the window and sees him. No, wait, how can my brother and his girlfriend get into a fight at 7 o'clock in the morning? It is too early for this bullshit. But I think I've made no qualms about it. I do not think Johnny Depp hurt Amber Heard. I think that Amber Heard married Johnny Depp with the sole intent and purposes of ruining his career. Because they were married for 15 months. I mean, most domestic abusive relationships happen for years. And nobody can ever say that they're strong enough, because the way a domestic violence person works is they're very narcissistic. And they don't show you the narcissistic ways, the evil ways, until they have you. And then once they have you and you're in love, it's kind of like a flip of a switch, you know? Now, my dad and I were talking a little bit about this case today, and he said that there have been multiple people who have came forward stating that Amber Heard has hit them, but nobody came forward on Johnny Depp's side, which I believe. I don't think I saw anybody coming forward on Johnny Depp's side other than to say that he's never abused them. Just trying to create a different look today. Tired of doing the same techniques, so I'm trying something new. So, another thing I saw was that Kate Moss came forward, and Amber Heard had said something along the lines of Kate Moss was only coming forward because of, like, the clout for the trial, which, when I researched Kate Moss's testimony, it literally said Kate Moss was only called as a, like to testify because Amber Heard mentioned her. So, yeah, it's just, like, it's weird. I don't think Johnny Depp hurt her. I think that Johnny Depp is 1000% falsely accused. I want to believe that that's a good man. I want to believe that there are good men in the world. And I honestly kind of hope that the jury comes back, because I know that the jury is deliberating at this time that I am talking on this video. So I am kind of hoping that the jury comes back and not only gives Amber a guilty verdict and puts her and gives Johnny Depp the chance to go to, like, court and take her to jail, but I'm also kind of hoping that Amber is ordered to pay Johnny Depp the countersuit, which he sued her for $50 million and she's countersuing him for $100 million. So I hope that Amber Heard is ordered to pay Johnny Depp $100 million for lying about being a domestic violence victim. I mean, being a domestic violence victim, it is not something fun. It's not something to idolize. Like, that's why, like, it really agitates me. Like, during the Me Too movement, where it's actually, like, chances for people to speak up about crimes against them, like women to speak up about it, and you're taking full advantage of that. It's just annoying. But anyways, let's get into today's video, since I have gotten everything I needed to get off my chest today. I have some other videos I filmed today, so looking forward to filming with the boys today. I got so much sleep last night, so I'm great. I feel great. I literally went to sleep when the kids did at like 7 o'clock last night, and we did not wake up till 6 in the morning. So, felt great. I have adapted a Kai. It's fun. So, I want to know what you guys think is buried on Oak Island. Do you guys watch Curse of the Oak Island? I watched one season in the middle of, like, it being, like, filmed. I think it was, like, the 6th season I watched or something like that. It was late. It wasn't, like, the first one. I watched it was the season after the young man died. Because I was like, oh, well, since he died, maybe they'll find the treasure this year. No, they didn't. Because if you don't know, the curse says that a certain amount of people have to die before it is found. But apparently they have to die on the island, so he technically didn't count towards that. But I think he so totally should have. Hi, baby. Now, if we are going off of the legend, I believe that it means that one more person has to die on the island for the treasure to reveal itself. But I'm not entirely sure. I don't keep up with it. My mother would know more. I should have asked her. Curious about the series of the Curse of Oak Island, the series, I would just say check it out. I think it's on Hulu. I think I remember my brother saying that he was watching it on Hulu, because my brother is also a fan of the show. Comes on Tuesdays on the Sci-Fi Network, I believe. I don't watch TV. I only ever watch anything on my Hulu, because I have no ads. So. By the way, I'm giving away a profile on my personal Hulu as a giveaway gift. Not for this giveaway, the 100 subscriber giveaway. I'll have to let you guys know, because I have everything wrote down. I have so many giveaways planned for you guys. I just want to be able to give back to you guys for supporting my little channel and helping me to better it. So, there's just so many, like, theories as to what is buried on Oak Island. I really want to know what you guys think. I honestly just think it's a chest full of, like, money, probably, if it's there. Because they actually said that they have evidence that a former slave found the treasure or part of it, because he was a slave and then he was able to purchase his own property on the island. So they say that that's evidence that he found part of the treasure, or he found the treasure, which kind of makes me wonder, like, how do you know he found part of it and he didn't find all of it? But it's suspicious that this former slave was able to purchase land out of nowhere, and basically I don't think he ever had to work again for the rest of his life. I think they said that he spent the rest of his life trying to find the rest of the treasure. Like, he was still actively searching Oak Island. Which I think is what makes people think that he didn't find all of it. But what if he did find all of it and he was just searching for more because he was wondering if maybe there was more? And there's said to be like booby traps on this island, so that way like they couldn't get to the treasure. Like, it's very intricate. You know, it's very intricate, and it kind of makes me wonder, you know, let's go back to the Johnny Depp thing. I mean, let's take Jack Sparrow, for instance, who is a pirate in the Pirates of the Caribbean kind of series. You really think a pirate would bury his treasure on Oak Island and then put all of these, like, intricate traps around it? Like, is that a thing that happened back then? Because I, for some reason, just do not believe it. I really don't. You know, I want to believe that there's something there, and I want to believe that these guys will find something, but I just don't think so, honestly. I think that if there was a treasure, that man had found it already, and it's gone, honestly. I do think that he found something, and that's how he was able to buy that land up and never work again. I mean, he was a slave. You know, the slaves didn't just buy up land randomly because they made enough money being slaves. That didn't happen. Because I'm pretty sure he was a slave. I could be wrong. Or he was a farmer. He was something like you didn't make a lot of money at back in the day, so it was suspicious when he was able to buy up all this land. His name was Samuel, I think. I mean, I could be giving out wrong information. I don't know. I'm just going off of what I've seen on the show. And I've always said take what you say with the show, with shows, with a grain of salt, because it is TV. It is going to be dramatized for ratings. Another part of me going to the dramatized ratings makes me wonder if they've already found the treasure and they just don't want to air that they found the treasure yet because they're trying to milk this whole Oak Island thing. Because from what I've seen, it's a pretty popular show, and it brings in a lot of money and a lot of views when it's on Hulu. And I'm pretty sure you have to be a great show to be on Hulu. Because I've only seen really good shows, really good movies on Hulu. In fact, I think I'm going to watch Hulu after this. I was debating what I was going to do, if I was going to do anything, go anywhere with the kids or not, but no, I have a lot of filming to do today, so we'll just have a nice little end day, since it looks like it's going to rain any minute. And I'll just take the kids to the park on Tuesday instead. I have lost all sense of time also. I don't know what is wrong with me. Hi, what's wrong? These Wet n Wild 5 pans, I was thinking are really bad. But this one's actually not that horrible. Maybe just Petalette was bad. I'll have to keep testing these out. Because I am planning to do a 5-pan ranking. I actually filmed a 6-pan ranking of my eyeshadow palette rankings because I want to get a couple of those Essence 6 pans. So I thought, why not? And that's what I did yesterday. So now I want to film one for my 5 pans, my 4 pans, and my 3 pans. I don't have a lot of 3 pans. I have more 5 pans than I do... No, I have more 4 pans than I do anything. I have more 5 pans. The second most is 5 pans. I love 5 pans, mostly because of Natasha Denona. Woohoo! But I don't buy Natasha Denona that much because she is expensive. I actually have nothing from Natasha Denona in my Sephora cart this month, which I'm so proud of myself. I only have Pat McGrath and Charlotte Tilbury. I actually have a few things from Pat McGrath in my cart. By the way, at the time I'm filming this, did you guys know that the Celestial Odyssey Mega Mothership is back in stock at Sephora from Pat McGrath? And not only that, but it's on sale. Or like, it's not back in stock. It says out of stock, but it's on their website. Which I was like, is this a typo? Like, what? Because I kind of want it. I really want to try her big pans. I mean, like, why is the Mega Mothership only $87? And it's actually like 40 something right now. And the bigger and the smaller motherships, the 10-pan motherships, are $10 or $128. So I'm just curious. I want to try one of her big mega motherships. I mean, I have some of her quads. I have some of her baby mothers. I have 3 baby motherships. I have 2 motherships. I'm planning to purchase Subversive in a couple days, and I have no mega mothership, so I'm curious. He's mad that I took my eyelash curler away from him. No, Kai. I curled my lashes, and I'm just not feeling that eyelash curler, just like how I'm not feeling this lash primer. I'm curious. I'm thinking I might put these in my monthly disappointments this month, because these were a serious letdown coming from Jeffree Star, honestly. Oh, I am planning to get the banana, like, one of the big reasons is that I have a big order this month is because Jeffree Star released the Banana Fetish collection, and there are a lot of products in there that I want. So my order for Jeffree Star ended up being like $152. It's a lot. My Sephora order is like $155, and I'm doing a Pat McGrath order in a couple of days, and that was like $129 or something like that. Because she's having a sale where if you spend $110, just pick up a mothership, you get a free Divine Rose lip kit. And I've been wanting to try more of her products. So, I mean, it was like a win-win. I mean, this lash primer, it's very pigmented. Like, you can see the primer on my lashes. But honestly, I think it makes my lashes short and fat whenever I layer mascara on it. And I've tried it with my 3 go-to mascaras that I have in my filming kit that I'm trying to use up right now. God, I'm so excited to purchase makeup tomorrow. You have no idea. Like, I have a problem. I'm honestly gonna join a support group to to stop myself from purchasing so much. Oh, Tot has a new tubing mascara I am going to pick up next month, but I'm probably going to pick it up from, if they have it at Sephora, I'm going to probably pick it up from Sephora. That's going to be something I do want to try. I love tubing mascara. I'm just excited to do a declutter because I have a box almost completely full of products that I'm ready to get rid of. But I'm waiting till I do a declutter, which my declutter is coming in about 2 months. It's an annual declutter. I'm going to always do these every few months. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the old products that I'm not using and give them away, or take out the products that I've used up and replace them with newer products. Basically, it's going to give me the opportunity to keep my collection fresh, and it won't get to how it actually was a little while ago. Yes, Kai broke my mirror. I'm super sad about it, but what are you going to do? I mean, he's a kid. At least none of the powders themselves were broken. So it just means I have to pay a closer attention to him. Which I'll be the one to say, like, hey, Mom, pay attention to him. I need to pay attention to him. Not my mom. I was talking about me as a mom. Like, I need to pay attention to him. Sometimes hard when you have multiple kids, but you know what? I mean, yeah, I do take my eyes off of him every couple of seconds because I have another kid, but I mean, I don't want people being like, you don't watch a kid? Like, yes, I watch my son. I just think that I need to pay a closer attention to him and not be like, okay, well, he's over there. Hey, he's sitting on that little makeup chest. He's fine. Like, I need to not be thinking stuff like that. Because apparently my son gets into everything, and that is that. This was a really fun video to film, honestly. So, let me know if you guys liked it. I kind of do. I think it was fun. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about this makeup look. And also let me know what you guys think about Oak Island. Do you think that it, like, what do you think was buried on Oak Island? Do you think it's still there? Do you think it was found? Do you watch The Curse of Oak Island? Let me know what you guys think. Let's just talk about Oak Island. And yeah, I really enjoyed this video, but I have to go. I have more kids, 2 more kids to take care of, and I have more videos to film. And yeah, I'm gonna end it here. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. It really helps this channel out. I will get your alligator, Jackson. He's dropped his alligator frame. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, so I'm going to end it here. And yeah, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys. Are you going to take it over, Kai?